It's not a luxury private jet a la Trump, but you can call it a status symbol nonetheless. For the first time in his campaign, Senator Bernie Sanders chartering a 737 to ferry himself, several dozen members of his campaign staff, and accompanying reporters from Iowa to New Hampshire.
Bernie Express 6522.
The Sanders Express was delayed. A scheduled 11 o'clock departure pushed back to after 1 a.m. because his speech was delayed.
Thank you all.
Due to the razor-sharp margin between him and Hillary Clinton in the Iowa caucus. Even in flight, it remained unclear whether this was the winner's plane or not.
Your guess is as good as mine as to what happened. There were some precincts that I think I've still not reported.
Mr. Sanders repeated a point he made in his speech. Whatever the outcome in Iowa, he says, the results prove once and for all he's not a fringe candidate.
Senator, what happens after Iowa? You know, guys, we're in this for the long haul. Okay, guys, thank you all very much. Okay.
His wife, Jane Sanders, describes what it was like watching the results come in before her daughter yanks her back to the front of the plane. On this flight, no Wi-Fi, leaving everyone, including Sanders' 24-year-old digital director, Kenneth Pennington, offline.
It's a little bit frustrating. There's definitely a little bit of suspense. You know, what's going to happen with the remaining 10 precincts.
You're all pretty spirited up in the front of the plane, the staff. There's quite a few of you. It must be an interesting feeling. You've never flown together on a big plane like this, right?
It's about 3 o'clock and we're all still incredibly excited. I don't think there's anybody sleeping.
On the ground and back on the grid, there's news from Iowa's Democratic Party. It says that Clinton's lead in the caucus, though narrow, was now insurmountable.
Well, we're going to have to look a little bit more thoroughly at the election results.
The battle for Iowa might not be over, but for Sanders' campaign staff retrieving their bags on the tarmac, the fight for New Hampshire begins.